All right, he is the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that war.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling is a beast. Now, he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. Aljamain Sterling. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here he is, the UFC featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And we have truly run out of superlatives when it comes to talking about this man and his mixed martial arts acumen. There are three guys who can lay claim to being the greatest featherweight of all time, and yet Alex is kind of distancing himself from that pack. It's crazy. It's crazy how good Alexander Volkanovski is. I mean, you always knew he could fight. But to see some of the performances as of late, and to see how he continues to evolve and get better, even as the champion, is really impressive. And it's a credit to him and all of his coaches, but mostly his mindset. I don't know if there's a guy in fighting that has a higher fight IQ than Alexander the Great. I just like to take note of what I'm experiencing every time this guy steps in the octagon, because it's always something special.
And certainly since he signed with the UFC all the way back in 2016, he has been a promotional workhorse, strength of schedule as good as it gets, and of course, as he enters competition tonight, can lay claim to 4 combined wins over Jose Aldo and Max Holloway, greatest featherweight of all time. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Aljamain Funk Master Sterling. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good, I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Straight right is there.
He's got some hands, man.
Nice defense to block that punch. Throwing that jab, no good.
just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. He's got the single collar tie. Nice shot there by the champ.
Sterling went 87-27 as a collegiate wrestler. 6-1 as an MMA amateur, won belts at 35 and 45. Takedown defense is there. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. 15 seconds remain in the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
That's what I'm talking about right there. He can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left to stay away from his power and just keep moving.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski versus that man, Aljamain. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, Sterling's got a very unorthodox striking style, a lot of different weapons in his arsenal, and a lot of those have been on display here in this one. Missed with that attempt. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
So 39 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And connecting with a 39% accuracy rate here tonight against Aljamain Sterling. 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Now he lands a solid punch.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Nice work, guys.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Great commitment to the kicking game. Leg kick lands. Every time he throws that leg kick, he lands with so much force. Big double leg level change.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Sterling. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Sterling going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting to underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here's huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Sterling gets caught by the inside leg kick, a few more, and that'll leave a mark.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Volka? And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really... Oh, he's in real trouble now. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, nice straight there by Sterling.
Leg gets to the target. Nasty high kick lands. Good punch.
So the numbers thus far, unofficial they may be, but 84 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And connecting with 46% accuracy tonight, by the way, against Aljamain Sterling. Checks the leg kick. Oh, Volkanovski's really limping now, folks. Looks like the leg kicks are really starting to pay dividends for his opponent. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. And that's how you defend the double leg, ladies and gentlemen. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Volkanovski's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
Yeah.
too. Right over the eye. So that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision is going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. We're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. Sterling gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Big shot to the head. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, you can feel the freeze there. Swing and a miss by Volkanovski. Nice straight right lands. Well, I can't think of a worse place in the world to be when you are tired than the world-famous octagon. We got 2 fighters who are nearly gassed out here, Chair.
Both of them are exhausted, and they are questioning what they did wrong in the preparation for this fight. Or did they get in the octagon and just go crazy? You got to manage the cardio if you're going to be able to fight a long fight. Beautiful transition.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Oh, huge hammer fist landing now.
It's over. You can't take these punches. You gotta escape or he's gonna finish the fight.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volkanovski.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Trying to recover full guard there. Getting them out here.
Ten seconds now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sterling. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice strike.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Take your time. Take your time.
Sterling's left leg is damaged now. Perhaps it was that last kick that did the damage, but you can see a clear limp that the fighter is dealing with right now.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab.
Two minutes and counting to go in this fight.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Guillotine jump. Give him a guillotine. Oh, no!
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Just work.
Posture up. Make sure he stays high.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sterling. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world,